shock. Harry's fraud caught red-handed after failing to answer questions about memoir scandal. Prince Harry is facing questions as to how he plans to launch his upcoming memoirs in 2022 in what will be a busy year for the Duke. Royal expert Niall Horan told his YouTube channel that with the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations alongside the launch of Prince Harry's memoirs, the Duke of Sussex is going to have to get active and do something to get his book flying off the shelves and into the hands of fans. It comes as the Duke of Sussex is to publish an intimate memoir of his life in 2022. He has vowed the book will be accurate and wholly truthful and will share the definitive account of his experiences, adventures, losses, and life lessons. But ahead of the release of the book, which is due at the end of 2022, Mr. Horan claimed publishers Penguin Random House are likely to expect a lot of media attention to promote the memoirs. As a result, Mr. Horan speculated that a number of options could be available to the prince to boost interest in his book, including TV appearances. One option that could be available to Prince Harry, the royal expert claimed, would be to appear for one night only on chum James Corden's Late Show as a guest presenter. Mr. Horan suggested such an appearance would be a great way to sell that book to US fans. He also claimed it would make perfect sense given Prince Harry's previous appearance on the show where the pair traveled around Los Angeles in an open-top bus. Mr. Horan stressed how the concept of guest presenters is not uncommon, with Niall Horan, from boy band One Direction, co-hosting the show alongside Mr. Corden in 2020, which went down well with fans. Mr. Horan said, "Let's not forget, he does have to do something to sell the book." He noted how publishers may want Prince Harry to be able to show a fond side to his personality with a TV appearance possibly offering such an opportunity. There is no suggestion that Prince Harry is planning a TV appearance with James Corden. No itinerary has been announced by the Duke of Sussex for his book launch. In an interview earlier this year, Prince Harry said he is excited for people to read a first-hand account of my life. He has reportedly been working on the memoir for almost a year and it will address areas of his life which he wishes to readdress to the public. The Duke of Sussex will be teaming up with ghostwriter Junior Moringa to write the book and says proceeds will be donated to charity. The Prince added he is excited for people to read a first-hand account of my life. Prince Harry is releasing a memoir next year and, frankly, we're already excited to read it. While a lot of royal experts and sources have weighed in on the added strain the upcoming book's content could put on Harry's relationships with the other members of the royal family, one expert says the timing of its release could also be an issue. According to a press release about the deal, Harry's intimate and heartfelt memoir is set to be released in late 2022, which means it will hit shelves as the Queen is celebrating her historic Diamond Jubilee, which will mark her 70th year on the throne. Speaking, co-founder and editor-in-chief Nick Bullen said that it upset people, in the United Kingdom in particular, for the book to be coming out in the Queen's Jubilee year, adding that the move could be seen as disrespectful on Harry's part. "I think here in Britain, the announcement of this book has undoubtedly sent shockwaves around the place, both at the highest levels of society and just with the average amount on the streets," Bullen said of the news of Harry's book deal. "I think it was a couple of interviews, the first was surely enough, surely the other interview was enough. Let's draw a line under it and, let's try and start rebuilding from there. But we're told the first draft is almost completely written. I'm deeply grateful for the opportunity to share what I've learned over the course of my life so far and excited for people to read a first-hand account of my life that's accurate and wholly truthful."